Hello everybody, Mason here, Cardinal Gaming. Appreciate you clicking on the video, supporting the channel, supporting the store. You guys always do. We got 151 numbers, and we gotta go over them. You may have heard some rumblings from people that it's super thin, really light, short printed, all these terms being thrown around. Heck, I don't know. I don't know where people get this information from. I was actually pretty pleased with the 151 numbers. I didn't think it was terrible at all, really. And I will say right off the bat, this is probably a product we will see multiple waves of come probably November, maybe in December. We will not miss the holiday season with this set. I think Pokemon is a lot smarter than that. And there is no announced waves of this product, but if you think of any other specialty set, all the other types of things where they came out in short little bursts, maybe like a month or so in between each one. We only have 2 sets of those in this set release here. So we don't have as many products and as many wide measures of things to go through before we hit the windows, because there's only 2. But I think we will see more and more of these trickle out of Pokemon and kind of knock loose from the system as we get closer and closer to the holidays. The initial wave is, I think, pretty decent, but again, I don't doubt that we'll probably see more of this, or again, as we get into November, December-ish, we'll definitely probably get a restock of this, and I'm not too worried about it, because every other specialty set has been that way. So let's go over the numbers and see what I got going on. I would do, me telling you your numbers doesn't really matter. It's not really important what I have coming to me, right? You're kind of worried about the percentages and how much I asked for versus how much they are giving me. So we can go over those real quick and kind of give you an idea. The first one we want to do is this cute little binder collection. I love this. I love all these products from 151, but the binder collection in particular, I think it's really cool. It's a nice Ultra Pro side-loading binder. It's got the cloth pages to it that you can kind of insert the cards into sideways. It's really nice for a casual collector. This is a really nice binder, high quality. You can kind of fill out your set. And it's smart. You want to go through and put the entirety of all your stuff into this product. And sorry, let me close this Discord so it doesn't bonk at me anymore. The binders are nice because you want to have all 151 in the same binder, right? So you want to fill it up, and then as you fill in the pages, put in all the Pokemon, and then you'll have a complete binder at the end with all 151 Pokemon in it. It's a good idea. Awesome. Cute little product. I really like it a lot. So you got that. You have the 4 packs in this little guy. I asked for 8 cases, and I think I'm getting that full amount. So the full amount that I'm asking for, I got. So that's cool. I think it's a great product. I think there's going to be a lot more of it available. Ultra Pro normally makes stuff for these sets so that it's bundled into the box right out of the get-go. It's kind of a cool little effect. So again, I got my 100% full asking amount on those. And I think they're going to be, they're probably less popular from people because they're going to be hard to ship. They're going to be heavy. But for a store like me, I love it. I think it's really cool. It's a cool product. It kind of sells itself. And it's a nice little, if somebody's looking for a Pokemon gift or a gift for a kiddo or something, this is a no-brainer to put in there underneath the tree. This is a great little option because it's a nice, cute little binder. So that's a good little product, and getting my full asking amount on that. Cool. Now this is the one that's going to be a rough go-around for a lot of people, and I think this is what most people are talking about when they talk about the numbers being so harsh. Booster bundles are more plentiful than a standard set for this release, but I think it's the no-brainer home run product that people are going to want. If you want to just bust packs and not have to deal with all the extra frill and the weight and everything else, these booster bundles are going to be the way to go. And we are getting more than usual than that, and I'm getting more than I usually get for a standard set. But still, I think I asked for a crazy amount of these, and I'm getting it works out to about 30% of what I've asked for. So not incredible as far as quantity wise, but again, I've got more from this set than any of the Scarlet and Violet sets when I asked for booster bundles. So do with that information what you will. I think they'll be around, but it's definitely they're going to sell out quick because it's regular pack pricing. There's no extra costs or other little doodads that you may not want. If you just want to bust packs, this is going to be the guy that you want to get. So it makes sense. This will probably be the one that most people go after. All right, the ETB. Obviously, a super popular product. Kind of for specialty sets, the ETBs are always like the flagship product that everybody kind of goes towards. Since we didn't have bundles before, bundles themselves are kind of like little mini booster boxes if you kind of think about it. But ETBs are normally the flagship. When you see all these products, I think they make the most of these, and this is kind of like what they produce the most of. You think of something like Celebrations ETBs; they were in stock for a long time, and very popular products. One thing to point out about this product is that, yes, again, it is a standard setup with this guy, so it does have the 9 packs in it, and it does have a cute little promo of Snorlax in there. So that's good. And all the regular doodads, but nothing extra to this as far as like an extra pack. Like most specialty sets, you think like Crown Zenith, where they had 10 packs instead of the 9. And the price point on this is also not the regular inflated $60 for an ETB. This is just a old $49.99 product that you'll see pretty much everywhere. A good little product, super good. I got 25% of what I asked for this. I went heavy on these because I know they're normally good products, and if they don't sell out right away, I can leave them on the shelves and they will sell eventually. First ETB with the Snorlax on it, I think, right? Popular Pokemon that has not been on an ETB yet, so that's kind of surprising. But the perfect Pokemon to put on 151, so that worked out. But yeah, good product, awesome little piece here, and definitely, if you're going to see stuff on the shelves sitting around, it'll probably be these ETBs. And this guy here, the poster collection, also a great product I really like. It's kind of no frills, no really anything crazy in this little bundle. You get 3 packs, you get these cute little promos, which will probably be, I'm assuming, foil. I would be very surprised if they're not. But and then you have a poster in the background. You kind of see it in the back there. It's just like a silhouette poster, so it's not like an elaborate poster, but it will look like kind of like the confetti or what they call birthday cake kind of pattern on the rest of the products. I'll have that kind of motif to the poster. So for I think $15 MSRP, this is actually a good little price point. You get a couple extra things. The promos are going to be cute. Most people are going to want those anyways. I think this is a good box set. You can get pretty much anybody that loves Pokemon, and they're going to be happy. A nice little cheap little gift that you can give all to your nieces and nephews, and they're going to be happy. Let's see what I got on this guy. I went pretty heavy on these, and I'm getting that is what 66%. So I got 2/3 of what I asked for. So they should be plentiful. Again, it's kind of like if you think of like a glorified like 3-pack blister kind of idea. That's pretty much what this product's going to be. Form factor looks pretty small as well. Looks like about the size of the new kind of like EX boxes with the Annihilate was in one. It's kind of like a shorter, squatter kind of square. So nice little small little product. Should be easy to ship, really light, and overall just probably and also really good product just to if you want to just pick up and grab a few packs. So a good little product, and seems like it'll be fairly plentiful as well. Okay. Now, this next half is all of the things that come out in the second wave. That was all the stuff from the first wave in the end of September. This next stuff is coming out in the beginning of October. These bad boys, these boxes. I was actually surprised. I'm getting less than what I thought of these, which I would have thought these would have been just really plentiful. These have, what, 4 packs in them in the promos? And Zapdos has the Jumbo, whereas the Alakazam box has Abra and Kadabra with the Alakazam. No Jumbo in that one. But the Abra and Kadabra, I'm sure will be probably hollow. I can't imagine them putting them in here and not being hollow. So, and then 4 packs in each one of those. Yeah, it got less than what I thought. And I didn't order a ton because I don't see these boxes like doing phenomenal. But they are pretty, for the price point, I think they are like the $21.99 or whatever you see most of those EX boxes now. Uh, they're not bad products. Alakazam's popular. Probably will do better than the Zapdos one. But this box also looks wider. Yeah, that's a narrower box. This is a wider box. So Zapdos EX box will be a harder shipping one for sure. If you're thinking about not buying it by the case, but by singles, shipping on those will probably be more expensive than these Alakazam boxes. These look very similar to the poster size. Yeah, very similar. So, I thought these would probably be the things that would be everywhere, but it looks like not a whole heck of a lot of those. And then last little thing we got to talk about. I say little thing, but the Mew UPC. Now, I put in a number for these, and after thinking about the product and going over the numbers and thinking about if I really wanted that many, I was kind of regretting the number that I put in because I think I went a little too heavy for what I asked for. I think I asked for like 250 or something silly. We're not 250, but definitely a lot. I feel like a lot more than what. I mean, I maybe got this many total celebrations. And I don't remember how many I got for the Charizard UPC. I feel like it was maybe around this number. So, if that gives you an indication about this product, I'm thinking this guy could be not quite as hardy as we saw the Celebrations ETB. And if I had to pick a way for going Celebrations or Charizard UPC, we're leaning towards the Charizard UPC for better or worse, depending on how you take that. But, and I've talked about the Mew UPC before. We got to remember these are standard priced packs in here. There's 16 of them, sure, but whereas at least the Charizard UPC has all kinds of mix of stuff that have different values. These are just going to be the regular MSRP price for stuff, and I just don't know if it's going to hold up on this as far as pricing goes. I think people are going to be wanting to break these down and kind of get the packs out of them and sell off the parts, just like they did with Charizard UPC. The only unfortunate part about that is that the packs aren't as good. They won't be. Assuming that we have bundles plentiful and all these other boxes plentiful, and these will be the last things on the shelves that get picked up if you're just wanting to rip stuff. Because for $120 for 16 packs, that's not even close to the price point you want to be ripping at. So, there are leaked pictures. Or I guess not leaked pictures, but somebody has one early that they opened up on their channel. Looks good. Looks nicely packaged. All the products look nice. But, yeah, again, it's just, is the value there? Are the promos enough to sustain this product and keep it a relatively healthy price point? I don't know. I don't see it. I think those promos are going to be just like the Charizards, where they're all, $15, $20, $30 in that range. And then you got the mat, you have a coin, you have some other goodies. $120. It's asking a lot. If Charizard couldn't swing it, I see a hard time with Mew being able to swing it, but who knows? I could be completely wrong. Maybe they did scale back a little bit on this one, and this is just the initial wave, and then maybe this is all we'll get of the UPCs. But time will tell, and like I said, the numbers on those, I asked for, 250 of them, and I'm getting almost 100, so not quite 50% fill on that, but still a lot, right? That's a huge, that's a huge amount of $120 products. So, all in all, again, is it thin as a release wave? Probably, maybe a little bit, but I still think we will see 151. It will be plentiful. I think that is what a vast majority of what the printing facilities was doing, is making 151 on this lead up. We know that Obsidian Flames was short printed and is only kind of like a one wave deal, so they had to have made some time for 151 and producing this product. They just had to have. So that's what I got for 151, guys. That's what numbers are looking like. The only thing I'm really worried about is the bundles of not being available. Everything else should be fairly plentiful. We should be able to go out there and grab these pretty regularly. The UPCs, like I said, they were bouncing around a little bit higher than MSRP for a little while, but we'll see what demand is like as we get closer. Maybe people start selling out, or maybe people are trying to dump these a little bit. Maybe they'll go up and rebound a little bit. I don't know, but again, I would not be surprised if it comes in waves. So don't go crazy in trying to overpay on this. I think 151 is definitely something that Pokemon is going to want to stretch out until at least the end of the year on this last third to fourth quarter of the year. So we'll see what they do with the set. Hopefully it's a good one. The cards alone should be just fine, but hopefully they have something cool like a hollow pattern or something that's really neat, something that sets it apart from something else. And that's all I got, guys. Appreciate you watching. Remember, if you want to order some stuff from good old Cardinal, CardinalGaming.com, all the pre-orders are up for that for 151 in Obsidian Flames. But until I see you guys in the next one, have a good one. Okay.